Hello everyone, myself Momin Muhammad Qais Muhammad Aslam, and today I will tell you a story about a old woman and a rolling red pumpkin. So once upon a time there was an old woman who lived in the forest, and she has a daughter who was married, and she lived with her husband. Her daughter's home was very far from the old woman homes. One day the old woman decided to see her daughter, so she made a gift for her daughter and left her house to see her daughter. Then she walked, and she sees a wolf in her way. The wolf said to the old woman, "I want to eat you." The old woman was very smart, so she replied to the wolf that I am very thin. I am going to my daughter's house. There I will eat a large number of foods and I will get fat. Then when I will be returned to reach back to my home, then you will eat me. So the wolf said, "Okay, go." Then the old woman walked and walked. Then she saw a tiger in her way. The tiger said, "Oh, old woman, I want to eat you." The old woman then again repeated the same thing to the tiger. I am going to she said that I am going to my daughter's house where I will eat lots of food and be more fat. So you can eat me when I will come towards back to my home. Then the tiger said, "Okay, go." Then the old woman walked and walked. Then she saw a lion in her way. The lion said, "Old woman, I want to eat you." The old woman again repeated the same thing. She said, "I am very thin. I am going to my daughter's house. There I will eat lots of food and I will get fat. So then you can eat me." So the lion said, "Okay, go." Then the old woman reached to her daughter's house. Then she told all the stories about the forest and the animals to her daughter, that all the animals in the forest wants to eat him. So her daughter was preparing pumpkin. Her daughter was very smart. Her daughter said, "I am preparing pumpkin for dinner, but we will not eat it. We will use it to cover you." After spending a lot of time with her daughter, the old woman said, "It's a time to go home." So the daughter pick up the pumpkin and cover it his grandmother. Then she said, "Now you can go." So the old woman left her daughter's house to reach her home. Then the old woman walked and walked, and she saw a wolf. The wolf said, "Hey pumpkin, did you see any old woman walking by there?" The old woman said, "No, I have not seen." Then the wolf said, "Okay, goodbye." Then she walked and walked. Then she see a tiger. The tiger said, "Oh pumpkin, did you see any old woman walking from here?" The old woman said, "No, I have not seen any old woman." Then she walked and walked. Then he saw a lion. The lion said, "Oh pumpkin, did you see any old woman walking from this way?" The pumpkin said, "No, I have not seen any old woman walking from this way." Then the lion said, "Okay, you can go, goodbye." As this way, the old woman reached to her house, and after reaching to her house, she removed the pumpkin and make a dish and eat it. In this way, she hide into the pumpkin and safely reached to her house by uh, being a dinner to the animals in the forest. So this is all about the story of the old woman and the rolling pumpkin. Thank you.